Did you ever figure out why it was a 20-second delay last night?
I think it was just crappy settings.
Take me to Zandalar! To Zoldazar!
Alright.
Now are you streaming?
I said I was.
Oh. It's bee time. Also, I have a question. Brody is asking me. He wants to know how these are made, but these look like they're made with like some really good sculpting app, and that's what I told him.
Let me see. What are you sending this to me on?
Disc. Oh, wrong cable.
Yeah, that's 100% sculpting. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
The Bushman is now following. Oh, that's right. I have notifications now, but they're not in the right location.
What?
I have notifications on my screen now. And
Where?
apparently, it will have already passed. My stream's up to date, so it just said the Bushman is following. Thanks,
Wow.
Jacob.
What a whore.
No. Also, when you're looking at my stream, do you not see a donation button? A donation thing, and B, a subscribe button? Because if
I see subscribe.
there should be.
Follow.
So you see a subscribe button?
Turn notifications on and subscribe.
So you see a subscribe button? Okay. The donate will be in the bottom.
Credit card information. I can subscribe to you.
You're not using my own money to subscribe to me.
Duh. That's how that works.
Bitch, no, it's not.
Let me.
I do, and I'm not going to make.
So then that's how that works.
That's not how that works. Is my webcam too big? I changed some things up a little bit.
It needs to be cropped just a little bit.
What way?
Make it more square, because it's very rectangular.
Well, that's the idea, as I wanted it to not take up as much space.
Or then make it square. And then you don't even have my game on there. Rude.
I don't. Yeah, that's...
Why don't you on my thing?
Because you told me to adjust my fucking video. What do you mean?
I mean, you still haven't adjusted it, but okay.
I have. It's more square now.
No. No, like, actually a square.
Okay, then I'll do all the work I did.
Also, my cat is loving on my shirt. I'll be right back. I lied, it was a sock.
Okay, I made it a square, and now it's about twice as large as it was before.
Apparently, you don't know what square means.
That's the default resolution. That's what it was last time.
That's not a square.
That's what it was last time. And I can make it square,
Well,
and I'll just make it larger. Here, I'll do it then.
I want death. I moved them out of reach, but I still am able to grab them.
Then move them out of your room.
No.
Why not? It's a square.
I'm hungry. See, that's a square.
Still looks too big.
There you go. Oh, I lie.
I'm gonna do a test. Oh no, host.
Hmm?
But can I not test widgets when I'm streaming? That's kind of dumb.
I have a question.
Well, I might have an answer.
Do you notice a difference with my microphone?
I told you I did.
No, like right now.
I don't think so.
Because I moved it to my left.
Is it the same distance from your face?
No.
Is it closer or farther?
Closer because I leaned to my left, but I also look to my right, so it might be equal to the same amount of distance.
Well, I don't know.
Why didn't you show my game before?
Because you told me to adjust my webcam again?
I wouldn't have told you to adjust webcam. Now my game is like super tiny.
That hasn't changed 100. That I haven't changed this screen at all. That's always how it's been.
Huh. Maybe I'm just like... Here, wait. I have something to fix it. I've found this button. Does that make it better?
What'd you do?
Do you not?
Big,
Really?
big scale?
I changed the UI.
They're not gonna be able to.
This is it, typically. This is big boy. It makes me feel blind. I can't see my DPS bar.
It's for the disabled peoples.
I had it here, but I don't know if I like that. And then I had it, I think, here, but I still don't like that because it feels too in my face and it feels too much like classic WoW. I'll probably keep it like here. But I also, it makes me feel like a blind bitch, so.
Alright.
Hmm?
I'm looking at my reference.
Corgi pup summon.
Okay. So it looks like what he's wanting me to do is which a sideways cylinder.
Okay. There's nothing in here. Hello, Mr. Undead. Oh, hello.
Oh, stop. Stop.
Hmm?
Why is that? That's a dumb thing.
What?
I'm on my browser, I'm disabling the sound, that way when Karsten or Virgil, whoever messaged me on my browser, it won't make a sound. And fun fact, when you turn off the sound on Discord, at least for on your fucking browser version, each time you click a sound to turn it off, it plays that sound. And there's like 15 Discord sounds, so I had like every single notification, call, etc. sound playing at once.
Helpful. Come on. I am a wisp of water.
You are a what? Oh, you're a wisp. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream.
That's a new one.
No work has been started quite yet because I'm getting new streaming crap set up. But I'm just about done with that.
Operation Mechagon. The mech.
Since you're my first viewer, I got new programs, so all of my volume is not right, so if anything is too loud or too quiet, I would appreciate it if you would let me know. It's fine? Sweet. So what we'll be making, well, if you saw my last stream or the post on the Creeper World Discord, I made a unit, and it wasn't quite what the people who asked me to make it, not quite what they wanted, so I'm making an altered version of it. It'll be kind of interesting.
God, no. Where are the bullets? Wee!
We?
Wee!
We. That was disgusting.
What?
Burp.
You're disgusting.
I see. Those flying things at Sun Tower? Yeah, the blob nest that crawls around.
Oh, I read that as flowers. I'm very dyslexic.
Here, I can open up the thing I made. So this is what I made yesterday. It's a nest for the units to actually crawl out of. And while they're probably going to use this for another tower they've been discussing, this one is not quite what they wanted. It's a similar look, but they want it basically on its side on the only one giant kind of nest coming out of the ground. And I think I did this in a wrong way. Yeah, that.
So I'm guessing he's from the Creeper World server.
Karsten announced my stream again. I still don't have that power just yet. So, Karsten, 75.
Oh, okay.
He goes. His name is his full name is Karsten 75. That's what he goes by. So if you, I call him.
I kept hearing Carson, and I was like, "Why the fuck would Carson be messaging you at midnight?" Then again, it's also Carson.
You're right.
She followed me on the talk tick the other day.
I'm aware.
And she messaged me, and then I don't think she ever messaged me back.
Rip. Probably gotta sculpt this thing again.
I'm missing my spot.
There
it is. Oh hey, by the way, you should probably bring it by Mom that we're gonna be all the way in California for the weekend.
Potentially. Is that guaranteed?
Yes.
Oh fuck! I said I wasn't sure about that.
What?
I don't know. An entire weekend of you being alone with your father in a car still does not sound very fun.
What? So do you not want to go?
I don't know.
Fine, you don't have to go.
Well, I don't know. We'll discuss it after the stream.
I just have to be ready after in the evening on Friday. Jacob!
Jacob!
Is Jacob actually watching the stream? Or did he just pop in to say hi and then leave? Oh, yeah. He's just popping in to say hi and then he's gonna leave.
Fair enough.
You know, you should probably start streaming at, like, more reasonable times and, like, not close to midnight.
Well, I was a little bit preoccupied today with something, actually.
No, I wonder what.
Yeah.
I wish I had a job.
Just gotta keep applying.
And apparently stop listening to my parents.
It's a log? I mean, if you want it to be a log.
It's a very smooth, like, melting log. Kind of looks like a melting crayon.
I see.
It does. Cannon?
Cannon? Kinda? It's gonna be a nest.
Nest.
Imagine a hole here.
So, in a way, it's a cannon.
Kinda.
It's a cannon.
If you want it to be.
It's a cannon. Cat! Come here, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi. Hi. Come here.
It shoots goo. Actually, it shoots the living blobs.
Living blobs of goo.
Basically.
Simone, come here. She doesn't want to come to me. Florbs. Is that what they're called? Florbs?
They're called blobs. Like, that's actually what they're called.
I don't like the name.
Like Blob from Monsters v Aliens.
Duh. They all seeing goo. All being. No, he's not all seeing.
He's not all seeing.
He's all being.
Oh, fuck.
Maybe I should learn how to stream.
Maybe you should.
Maybe if I got into like more like survival games and like competitive games, then maybe. I need to find more like multiplayer kind of survival games because I love that shit. Oh, you live a sad life if you've never watched Monsters vs. Aliens.
That is a pretty sad life.
Stars? Did Jacob try to post some?
Links are banned, Jacob. You should know that.
Brendan, bring up a picture of Bob. Hey! Sage.
Hey, Sage. Hello. This is Bob. Oh, that's horrifying.
Look at the plush. What is wrong with the plush? I don't want to go back to school.
Too bad.
I'm a senior this year, though.
What an honor.
Fuck that shit. I rule the school this year.
You really don't.
Yes, I do. I have made the freshmen fear me.
You did that last year.
No, but then they got used to it this year, also because it was just Jason. This year, I've already scared both of the freshmen. And I feel absolutely accomplished, and for some reason I'm losing my voice.
How many cigarettes have you smoked?
I can't smoke.
Take the fucking joke and run with it!
No. There's only 2 freshmen in our drum line so far, though there's only 2 that showed up to band camp, and we all yeah.
I know I can mirror it somehow. Aha! The mirror button. This is not a program I use very often, but I kind of have to be using it for this project now.
I want to learn Mudbox.
Then you should learn Mudbox.
That means I have to do 3D art, and I don't want to.
Well, then you shouldn't learn Mudbox.
I only want to learn Mudbox so that I can be better than you and then send it to you so you can make me good scenes.
I see.
What?
Can my strength is 0?
Gotta kick some fish. There's no fish to kick.
I don't know what I'm doing. Why is it so lumpy? Why does the smooth tool not smooth? Smoothing the sides.
You got a turd floating on the water there.
I appreciate your feedback.
I mean, I'm not wrong.
I greatly appreciate your constructive feedback. With this information, I should become a much better artist.
Yep. Helping you.
If I had a few more zeros, I can only turn it up to 1,000. And at 5,000, nope. How do you expect me to deal with it when I can't smooth it at all?
It's a lumpy log.
Oh well. It's happy. Now it's dead.
I keep forgetting that I want to go harass Jacob at work sometime.
We should do that then.
I've told my mom that.
What has her response been?
She'll just laugh and then she'll just be like, I don't want to go to that. I'd rather go to this one that I always go to. And got to kill one more sea snake. Mr. Sea Snake. I'm pretty sure I can find Jacob. I mean, I almost hit Preston with my car once, so...
Yeah, that's great.
I told you about that, didn't I?
You did. That's not something you should be idly laughing about.
He was laughing about it too.
He wouldn't be laughing if he didn't know it was you. I'm pretty sure if you didn't know it was you, he'd be cussing out that random driver who almost hit me.
No, he knew it was me because I stuck my head out the window and yelled,
But
Preston!
if you hadn't, he would have probably been cussing you out on his way home.
That's the thing. I stuck my head out the window and yelled at him.
There you go, that's...
He was also in my blind spot, so... he was clean.
Can't I remesh this?
Uh-oh. Oh, you're not attacking me. Okay.
There we go.
But yeah, Preston was in my blind spot, and I didn't know he was there until all of a sudden there was a person there, because I was driving the truck.
Excuses.
He was hiding behind a tree and the big metal part by the the windshield. I couldn't see him. He was hiding behind a tree and the oh shit handle of the truck. So, it's not my fault.
Isn't it though?
But then I saw him and I stuck my head out the window and yelled Preston, and yeah, it was at a crosswalk.
Whoa. That's a new tool I've never seen before.
I saw Preston, and I stuck my head out the window and just yelled, Preston! And I didn't think he realized it was me until, like, I looked in the rearview mirror and I just saw him standing in the middle of the crosswalk, like, just waving at me. It was really weird. Why isn't this person dying here?
Yeah, I don't know how to use Mendbox. That's not abundantly clear from me messing around.
Why is your stream buffering? Here we go.
It is Cloud the Blurby Launchy.
Why is it taking over 8,000? It's taking over 100,000 damage. He healed. It was taking over 100,000 damage to get him past 2% health. And it's still not working. Oh, maybe I should kill the oracles. Why am I still standing in this? Okay, my wolf died. What the fuck? Why aren't you dying?
He doesn't want to die.
He should.
You should want to die?
Yes!
Why should
they're murlocs?
Why should murlocs want to die?
Because they're annoying pests.
So they want to die? Are you sure that's not you want them to die?
They want to die because they're running at me. He is not dying. He's been at 2 health. Still at 2 health. There we go. I hate doing this quest. I don't like the oracles.
Smear. Smear. Also, I like how the chat is just Jacob and Sage having a discussion about her father.
Yeah. I'm just surprised that, like, Preston never told anyone that I almost hit him with the truck.
Probably forgot.
Probably. Work was probably boring, because I think he was just coming off of his lunch break. Die. Come this way. Come this way. So you can get out of your little health bubble. Fucking assholes. Ah, stop making me stand in the pool.
Stop standing and boop then.
No, they keep throwing goop at me. I'm not about it. I smell one more. Running away.
Wait, I haven't subdivided this?
Choose all water lord. I like this quest. This quest is fun. Oh, there's more seaweed. Weed. Oh, there's another one. I'm done with this quest.
Why is this level 1? Oh, it's because I remeshed it like this. Fuck. This means I'm gonna have to reduce the Maya, which is really shitty quality. Fuck.
Give me this boy. Actually, your attack sucks. Give me the other man. Let's go, sir. I'm stuck.
Don't be stuck.
I'm stuck.
Don't be.
So I cannot maintain my current form in this area. Then why do you let me go down there? Your borders are not clear. Wow. I fucking hate the world's best.
You're playing it though.
Because I have to. Because I need rep. Why so veiny?
Hmm?
Why so veiny?
Tentacles?
Zoom. Why didn't you fucking die? Door.
Die.
Die! Die! Die!
Yes.
Bop. Oh,
What?
Yes. Nothing more than a ripple, says the god of literal water. Or the prince of the god of water.
Huh?
What?
Now I'm confused. You said two completely different things.
He is the prince of the god of water. How is that confusing?
Because that's not what you said at first.
Because I realized he was not the god of the water. He is the prince of the god of the water. And Jacob is very disgusted, apparently, by the veins.
Your tentacle, Jacob. Trust me, this whole art style in general is pretty gnarly.
I thought Jacob was just popping in.
I think you forgot. The creeper has always been alive. Yeah, it is alive. It's kind of like... the creeper by itself isn't evil. It was basically kind of spoiler if you do care about the story. It's basically just a thing that scans everything to learn literally everything so they can power the god machine. The downside is that in order to do what it does, it has to literally completely destroy whatever it's learning or scanning. So it's not technically evil, but like it's evil. That looks good. Now let's see if I can figure out how to export this thing, considering I fucked up the mesh. Is it going to undulate? Yeah, probably.
The other thing did.
Mm-hmm. Most things do.
I did it.
Export selection.
I need to help some fish, but there's no fish. There's a fish! Go back into the water, little fish. I love this game sometimes.
Well, that's reduced way too far. Tessellation.
Babe, I have a quest, but
Yeah.
I need to, what is it? Struggling carp, return into the water. You literally punt a fish back into the water.
Well, just do it, nerd.
Fucking, what do you think I'm doing?
I don't know. I don't see why you have a problem. Just fucking do it.
I don't have a problem.
You said you had a problem.
Punching fish into the water.
That seems good. What's the poly count? How do I check the poly count? This looks so wrong if you actually think about it. Just stop thinking about it then. It's simple as that.
Just stop thinking.
Yeah. You don't need to fucking think.
I'm gonna kill myself.
You go do that.
Do this quest that I ain't doing.
This has 17,000 polygons. Ew. That's far too
What?
much. You squeaked.
What? That looks like the worm from SpongeBob.
Kinda.
Someone's laughing at you for using Mudbox.
Who's laughing at me for using my box?
I don't know. A glitchy punk.
You're the first person I've ever seen using Mudbox. And guess what? I don't know how to use it at all, but I can't sculpt in Maya, so it's why I'm using it. Would I recommend sculpting in Mudbox? I don't know, I ain't a sculptor. There we go, 8,000. That's a much more manageable scale.
It's a ghost! Ah! Cool away, ghosts! Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way! No! Ah!
Did you fuck up?
Yes.
Well, don't do that next time.
Well, the ghosts are harassing me.
Did you try
Where's the ley
punching
line
them?
chest? There it is. Nope, I'm faking my death.
You're possuming?
Yeah, because hunters can do that, and that's why I like my hunter. That, and I also like my hunter because I've had her for over 10 years.
Huh.
Oh, I hate these. I don't know how the fuck this works.
Yeah, I'm not a sculptor. I'm hard surface only, so this is way out of my comfort zone, but I need to use it for this kind of model. And I accidentally remeshed it, which means it uses this really weird thing, and I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm stuck. Time to go keep myself for a raid.
Is that a good idea? Can I quadrangulate this?
Jacob, what are you talking about?
Not really.
You're not dumb, what? I'm so confused.
I think he had a stroke.
I think so too. Five tanks, 2 healers, and 28 dabblage. I guess DPS. Ooh, it hasn't even started. Oh.
It started.
Bonk. Ah, he's already gooped at me.
I thought you're not supposed to get gooped.
Well, I'm dying because I'm getting gooped.
Don't get gooped, you're not supposed to.
Five people are already dead. Oh shit. Fucking hate this. Yeah,
Don't-
fine, I'll attack this guy. I'm dying!
Alright. Is this... How is this looking? Oh, it's absolutely horrific. I don't know. It's like by far the worst thing I've made yet.
Poor Jacob used a meat eater, like, all day today. And he has to go to work and push carts.
He's used to physical labor.
No, I know. I'm just saying. His...
I need to find my mouse button.
Run away!
Oh, stop dying.
I'm running away from the void. I'm not dying yet. But I can't heal myself because my pet's too busy healing itself.
Tell your pet to fuck off.
No, I can't because I need my pet because my pet heals. Fucking heal me, bitch. I'm not close enough to my pet. There we go. Ah!
I can work with that. Yes?
What?
It sounded like you said beep!
No, I said run away.
I just heard beep!
I said run away! The void has knives and it's scary. Run away from the void!
I can work with that. I'm going to steal the mats I made. So let's look at... So this is what I made last time. If... wait, what? Did I just see you dance or something? No?
Ah! No, don't die, don't die, don't die! Thank you, healer.
So if Jacob is still alive... I don't know what you're talking about. If Jacob's still alive, you can see what I made before.
No,
He says he's still watching.
No.
I said not to!
Okay.
So this is the thing I made last stream. Did you die?
I died, but I didn't release my spirit until after the boss died. Whew. I was too busy reading the fucking chat that I died.
It's not anyone's fault but yours.
You know what? No.
Yeah.
Nope, I blame Jacob. Everything's Jacob's fault.
I mean, you're not wrong, but... No. He just goes no.
Does he?
You're not. Sleep.
I'm gonna put it in theater mode because your stream is laggy and I don't see real time thing.
That's kinda... I need to align.
See, stage agrees with me.
Oof. Ooh. They're all going in the same direction. Ooh. That's distorted as fuck.
Poor Jacob. We're just harassing Jacob. When do we not harass Jacob? When do we not harass anyone? Like,
I don't know, we're all pretty much assholes, so...
oh no, this is the crab people territory. Ah! Fucking hate the crab people.
Maybe they hate you too.
Yes, they do.
And whose fault is that?
The crab people's fault.
How is it the crab people's fault?
Because they're evil.
How are they evil? There is no evil in WoW, just different points of view.
No, they're evil.
How can you be so sure? What are their motives?
They're on Ajara's side.
Okay, what's Ajara's motives?
Wanting to destroy all of Azeroth.
What's her reasoning?
She hates everyone. Literally, if you read the storyline, that's what it is.
Maybe she was just bullied, huh?
Okay. No, it's called she couldn't save her people, and so she had to deal with all the fucking guilt from all of her people. And
No.
What?
It wasn't until now that I realized my UV map was squished, which is why all the textures were broken. Anyway, continue your story.
Pretty much, a huge tsunami crushes Ajara and her people, kills all of them, because Ajara couldn't save them, and so she dies with all the echoes of the people going, "We hate you. Why did you let us die? Why couldn't you save us?" And she fucking like has a mental breakdown because of it, and then decides to be the puppet of one of the first gods of Azeroth.
Literally Cthulhu.
Yes, and lets him free.
Well, she doesn't really decide. I mean, she kind of finagles into letting her be queen.
No, because he's like, I'll let you live if you do me a favor. And she's like, let me be a queen and rule my people once again.
Well, no, because she originally...
No, she's like, let me save my people. And let me be a queen. And I will help you take over everything.
Yeah, because she defiled him at first.
Like, fucking, yeah, I'm okay with that. I'll deal with that.
The funny part to me is that
Jacob.
Originally, hi Jacob, he was like, serve me, and she's like, nah, I want to be queen, and he's like, no, and then he like thought about it for a little bit, and he's like, actually, yes.
You could be a queen if you still serve me.
She's like, that's
but then
fair.
She chains him to like the depths of the sea, but he watches everything through her. Because she literally turns from a knight, like a high elf, to a fucking, like, sea octopus witch shit thing. And then, after that, you have to, like, do everything to stop her. And then you have to go kill her in a raid, and then she dies. But then dying ends up release this fucking god of a nightmare. And...
it's just a bad day.
But then he grabs her and is like, haha, she's not dying today, bitch, and revives her. And it's like, what the actual fuck? We just want her dead.
You don't mess with the old gods, and that's exactly what your characters are trying to do.
I mean, she killed a titan.
Yeah. Itchy eyeball. 7 viewers, new world record.
Nah, you had 7 the other day.
I did?
Uh-huh.
Well, not that consistently. I've had 7 for a fair bit now. Excuse you?
Hmm?
Excuse you.
What did I do?
You warped.
No.
Ah.
What?
How dare you?
I told myself I wasn't gonna, like, change into comfy clothes yet. Because if I did, I'd probably end up, like, crawling into bed, but I wanted to get shit done. But literally, all I did was shit from one place to another and then sat down. Like, I literally didn't even check. My item level is 404.
Is that good or bad?
It's not found. Oh, okay.
Oh, internet joke.
I hate you. You didn't know what that was.
I, to be honest, I didn't think you could make those jokes. My brain didn't even go there.
What do you mean? I make 404. Why are you in my laundry basket?
Who's in your laundry basket?
Simone! And Cosmo's looking at her from outside the laundry basket like,
What the fuck are you doing?
But it's not like a laundry basket. It's like just a basket. Because there's something going around on the internet. Someone's cat got locked into
Yeah, laundry basket, and then
a laundry basket. And they're like, oh yeah, the cat's fine. The cat loves to play in the laundry basket. But then I'm like, oh yeah, the cat looks like it can get out at any time. And then you realize, no, the cat's tail is extremely fucking fluffed up and really doesn't want to be there.
sad day.
I have 2 more actual quests to do. Valshra?
Vashra?
Ooh, the Celtic woman. Where do I need to go? I need to go to Hyjal. Okay. Hyjal? Okay. And Valshra. The World Tree. Man, what's it with Azeroth losing its World Trees? Darnassus? And now Hyjal? I'm not kidding.
How many old trees are there?
A couple of them. Where's the nearest flight path? There's not one here. There's one there. It's Oldham. Fucking hate Oldham.
Why?
It's a desert. I tried to get the camel mount. I tried for like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh no, so much effort.
Because I'm lazy and I just want to level up a character through it, because that's how I find it's easier if I'm trying to rep grind. Like, instead of trying to rep grind like 1,500 different things, I just want to rep grind as I'm going with it. So, wanting to rep grind shit that I need now to be able to continue on in WoW. I don't want to go back like 3 expansions to go get mounts from experience.
Why not?
Because that's a waste of fucking time.
But then you don't have mounts.
But they're just camels. Do you want to see what the camels look like? Camel. Look at him. Look at his teeth. Look at those twofers.
Uh-huh.
Look at those twofers.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those twofers. But yeah, they don't look good. I'm kind of sad that they couldn't make the mecha spider with 8 legs and only has 4.
8-legged things are a bitch to animate.
Oh, what is it called? There is a spider. I forget what it's called. Is it blood? Yeah.
Nice.
They could have just used this animation
Not quite.
Look at it. Yes, they could have. That's a spider.
I'm aware.
Its long, serrated limbs drip with the blood of its enemies or its mate. I do want the, oh, what's it called? It's a blood thing. It's a bloodsucker thing. It's absolutely terrifying. I don't remember. I don't want to look it up. Sage, why are you ewing? What are you ewing at? The spider?
No, either the spider or me drawing a bunch of organic tentacles onto this thing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think it might be the tentacle thing.
I don't think she can see the spider anyway. I can't. It's not called a krog. Where is it? It's absolutely just good. There's a frog. Brandon, look at the frog. Wanna know what its description is?
What?
That squishing sound every time it takes a step? That's a feature.
That's awesome.
It's a feature.
It's a feature.
But look, he's so cute. I don't know where the fucking thing is. I don't remember what it's called. Aww. You're cute. Bruce, the crocodile.
I mean, I hate spiders too. Yeah, they can go fucking die.
I don't remember what it's called.
Oh no.
Canaran Phoenix? Those are cute. Experiment 12B.
What happened to 12A?
There's a mount called Gmod.
What is it?
It's a very shiny thing. We were ripping up my backyard and we found pretty much a bunch of spiders, and Taylor thinks he found a spider's nest, like a spider egg.
Yeah.
This thing's cool looking. Oh, I have to defeat Jaina on Mythic.
Who's here in my room the other day? Nope, out of my room. Yeah, I have a within arm's reach. I have a thing of Raid wasp spray, which works for spiders. If you didn't know, oh, it works for pretty much any bugs. It's pretty much just alcohol in a spray bottle. It's very effective. I'm trying to remember how I got the effect I did on the other model. Because it's supposed to just be the big boy version of that one, so I'm gonna switch between the two.
This is bothering me. A vein seeker. Look at it. It's absolutely disgusting, and it can fly.
I'll make sure to put it in 3 full screen. Yeah, there you go. I'd rather pick up a ton of garden snakes than squish a spider. Yeah, I actually really like snakes.
This is absolutely disgusting. It's called a vein seeker. If only I could show you how it flies. But
Do you not have them?
Absolutely disgusting. I fucking hate it. It flies. These webbings, it flies with those. It's absolutely disgusting. Meat wagon. Babe, this is called the meat wagon.
I like it.
It's full of blood.
I see.
I want to know where you sit. Oh, you sit there. A favorite unit of the Lich King, both for its power as it is a siege weapon and the satisfying sound of flung meat.
That's concerning. Okay, I used an edge soft for the creeper spore.
I want this. But I'd love for you to take a guess on what the most expensive mount is.
I know it's... Did they discover a flying spider? Yeah, they did. They also discovered a spider that disguised itself as a bigger spider. Which is really cool, actually.
Brendan.
Yeah. Isn't it the multi-person mount?
Which one?
I don't remember.
There's like 4 of them now.
Isn't there a dinosaur one?
Mm-hmm.
That's it, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm. 5 million gold.
How many people does it carry, though?
3.
I thought it was like more than that. What's the max people you can have on a mount? Like what's the mount that has the most people?
3.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
That's underwhelming as fuck.
It's literally the dinosaur though is a walking auction house. That's why it's so expensive.
Oh, that's right.
It's a walking like auction house.
Is this? Yeah, I'm no longer listening to Bodhi. I don't know how my playlist stopped. So
Look at this thing though.
part of
Look,
my
it's
stream
a
might have very well
pond
just
nettle.
been muted.
It's a pond nettle.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
This miraculous aquatic species can survive in the harshest environments, perhaps even the void of space.
Is that supposed to be a tardigrade joke?
I don't know.
You are quiet? Oh, you are cruel? Wait, who's cruel?
Sage. Because Sage wants to set spiders on fire and then laugh at the corpses.
I mean, same though.
A salty seahorse. Oh, saltwater seahorse. I mean, he's still technically salty. Hey, you want to see something absolutely terrifying?
No!
Look at him.
Oh, my.
Those are actual people heads. And it's got wings.
Yeah, no thank you.
Fucking hate it.
As you
Shark
should.
bait? What's shark bait? Oh, shark bait is a parrot. That's cute. Surf jelly. I want to buy you. You're so pretty. I love they came out with the new kind of thing. It's called the vicious mounts.
Are they mounts that
It's
attack
called-
things?
Huh?
What are they?
They're PvP mounts.
Oh. So that's
So
correct.
this is vicious black war saber. So they're just extremely armored. But here, listen. A black war saber. Gilnean warhorse. A Kaldorei war saber. Those three make sense. Here's where it starts to get like weird. Because the war saber is night elves. Gilnean warhorses. The Worgans. Gilneans. Kaldorei, the also the higher up night elves. Then it gets weird. Basilisks? A vicious war basilisk.
I mean, I'd be terrified. Rain
A vicious war
creeper.
bear. I mean, it makes sense because the dwarves would probably ride a bear. Then you get the war elks, which also makes sense because the Exodar, the Draenei. And then there's the fox, the vicious war fox. You wanna know what its description is?
Huh.
Vicious as a fox. It's got a horn strapped on the side, a bugle.
I see.
That's straight up a bugle. The bear has drums. And then there's a vicious war lion. Many squires were harmed in the making of this mount. No, there's even more vicious ones. Okay, vicious war mechanostrider. Equipped with the head-mounted critter destroyer 9000. This is the job of the gnomes. Vicious war ram. This is the dwarves. Until it headbutts you below the belt, it has truly not accepted you as its rider. And then we got a vicious war river beast. Look at this chunky boy. He's so cute. Look at him.
Oh.
He's so cute. Then we got a vicious war steed, you know, with
As you do.
a casual orc and troll and goblin and undead heads on it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's actually absolutely disgusting because of Stormwind. Vicious war turtles.
I mean, that's the pandas do.
Now you can literally turtle up in the flag room. So yeah, so we have vicious mounts from the Draenei, the Gilneans, the Kaldorei, the Draenei, the humans in general, just Stormwind, the gnomes, the dwarves, the Pandaren, and the humans. I want to know where the river beast, the lion, the fox, the bear, and the basilisk come from. There's no race that has those as their go-to mount.
Well, sometimes people adapt, you know?
I mean, I guess, but
You take what you have, and say your turtle gets killed, we'll fucking use a basilisk. Oh.
Well, the fox isn't the elves because the sabers. That's the night elf sabers. They're, I don't know why, but it's the night sabers. It's whack. Ooh, Rocky Boy. I also want to buy you. You're cute. Bear. Mom has this bear.
Nice.
Wonder Wing 2.0.
But oh!
No. Yeah, Zillilag ATV. It's profession blacksmithing and engineering. I have engineering. Can I make that? How do I make that?
Thank you, Doggus, for following. That notification was probably way too loud. Also,
I tried to grab my microphone to drink from it.
You're dumb.
And they're right next to each other. I still have not reached Hyjal yet.
Nice.
I'm in Hyjal, never mind. But it took me from then again I did go all the way up the map, so
You kind of have to go now? Aw. Well, thank you for showing up. And thank you for following. I should be streaming pretty often, and hopefully my new streaming setup will stay nice.
how do I get this?
Right. Oh, you can make high-paced ambient occlusion now. Nice. They added a water drops? Well, it'd probably look awesome if it wasn't on a shit model. Hold on, we're disabling this because I need to see. Oh, that's awesome.
I want to know how to make this. This looks really cool to make, but I know I'm gonna like want to shoot myself in the head when I learn. So I'm not gonna look that up. How many people are watching?
About 5, because people just left.
No, I know. Oh, I can fly. I forgot. An Azurite Leviathan.
Yeah, I'm just about done with this.
Ew. Why is it on mine?
I fucked up. Alright. I think I'm just about done.
No.
Hmm?
No.
No.
You're so skinny. I feel your hips. It's also because you're short. Do you guys even sleep with me at night? Or do you not because the dog sleeps with me? Cause walking in the water once. Ah. Hi, I know, I'm ignoring you. Luckily, WoW is a one-handed kind of game sometimes. What? She's here, like, chirping at me. Don't know if the mic picks it up. No, she's going... and, like, rubbing up against everything and looking at me. And then we'll come running over, and then I feel bad, and so pet her. Like, she runs away from my hand, and then runs, like, comes back. It's funny. here. Smell. You derpy ass cat.
And it's done. I'm gonna call it done there. Time to render the beauty shots. Is it so considered a beauty shot when the thing is fucking creepy and horrible?
I call her and she looks at me and then runs away. Fuck, cat.
Don't fuck, cat.
Why are you broken? Why is she broken?
All of your animals are broken.
It's Lauren. Exodar. Shatra. Borealis. You know. Storm Shield and Juna! Be there! Mr. Shoot?
Yeah?
It's not loading, it's frozen.
It's loading on my side.
No, it's still frozen.
I said on my side.
It's frozen.
Refresh the page.
Oh, I forget. What quests are a thing here? I can fly here!
You can fly here!
I'm so angry.
Was.
I didn't
You weren't
mean
an
for
angry
it to-
person.
I'm not an angry person. You're an angry person. I don't think my computer likes your stream.
Oh well.
Now it's just buffering. Am I having issues? Am I cutting in?
A little bit, but not really more than normal.
It's not loading anymore. It won't load.
Skip frame detected. Yes, I know skipped frames are detected. It's called loading a render. Why are you aggressively mapping?
It's not doing that on my. Yeah, it's not loading.
It's loading on my side just
Oh,
fine.
now it's me aggressively mapping. Oh, it's got that delay now.
Hmm.
Because this is what it was doing yesterday when I saw the 20.
Rendering is a slow process.
Hmm?
Rendering is a slow process.
What, so you just have it on my screen then?
No.
Dude. It's buffering anyways for me.
It's weird. Note to self, the hotkey I assign myself to change scenes on desktop drastically changes the size of icons.
Or
It's just icons, so my icons were, there was like 6 icons on the entire desktop and they were just that giant.
I made a mistake.
That was a mistake.
I turned up my ground clutter.
Why was that a mistake?
Huh?
Why was that a mistake?
I can't see shit on the ground that I...
Alright, I think that's pretty much all I'm going to do for today. I don't really have to rig the new thing. Oh, my chat. Reset. Yeah, my chat reset. That's weird. Oh well. Alright. Well, thank you guys for showing up. For the few of you that did show up and you were still watching. That's all the work I needed to get done for today. Yeah. You want to say goodbye, Kyle?
Bye.
That's Kyle's goodbye. I'll be streaming. I don't know the next time I'm going to be streaming is, so just keep an eye out. Thank you guys for showing up. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.